This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Pat A. Nichols, attorney at law. Proud to support Tucker County Sports. Jim's All-Star, hot food, cold beverages, and gas. Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Wishing all Tucker County High School mountain lion athletes a safe and successful season. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Performance Collision with locations in Parsons and Morgantown. Robert Estates Incorporated, serving all of your general contracting needs. St. George Medical Clinic. And by United Financial Service, Auto Life, Commercial Insurance, and Annuities. And now back to more exciting mountain lion action right here on your home of the mountain lions. TuckerCountySports.com. This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Pat A. Nichols, attorney at law. Proud to support Tucker County Sports. Jim's All-Star, hot food, cold beverages, and gas. Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Wishing all Tucker County High School mountain lion athletes a safe and successful season. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Performance Collision with locations in Parsons and Morgantown. Robert Estates Incorporated, serving all of your general contracting needs. St. George Medical Clinic. And by United Financial Service, Auto Life, Commercial Insurance, and Annuities. And now back to more exciting mountain lion action right here on your home of the mountain lions. TuckerCountySports.com.
And welcome into tonight's broadcast of Tucker County Sports. Those of you watching on YouTube, welcome in. Tonight we're going to have audio for you tonight as the TuckerCountySports.com broadcast sponsors are going to sponsor the audio portion of tonight's game. I'm Dave Helmick. I'll be your host tonight, and you're going to have the broadcast for you tonight here on TuckerCountySports.com. We'll pause now for the anthem. And we're back here for the broadcast. Tucker County Mountain Lions hosting Pendleton County tonight for football action and homecoming also tonight going on. Homecoming festivities at halftime. They'll crown the homecoming queen this 2021 season. But before we do that, we're going to hear from our sponsors throughout the broadcast. Those sponsors have been on board sponsoring these TuckerCountySports.com audio broadcasts. We also want to thank St. George Medical Clinic for bringing you the video of these games that they've been showing on YouTube Live. Will it be football, middle school, high school, little league, or volleyball up in the gym? Those live videos have being brought to you by St. George Medical Clinic. We're still working out the kinks in all this audio video syncing up. So if something is array tonight with the audio not matching up with the video, you know why. We're still working on that. But hopefully tonight it is a mistake-free broadcast as far as the audio matching of the video. I'm sure I'm going to make a ton of mistakes tonight like I always do. Tonight you'll see the video. Hopefully it matches the audio. So I had a chance to sit down and talk to head coach A.J. Rapp before the game tonight, before he got his players out on the field, and we're going to have that interview for you right now. Dave Helmick, Tucker County Sports, back here with Tucker County head coach A.J. Rapp. Coach, just want to get with you here before tonight's game, homecoming game here against Pendleton. Talk a little bit about last week, a road loss at Berkeley Springs, but your team played well enough to win, just didn't execute and make the plays when they needed to.
Yeah, we got into some penalty trouble there with in Berkeley Springs game, and that, we're not made to go backwards, so anytime we got backwards, we got a little bit of down strike against us anyway. So that was probably my biggest thing to these guys this week, is clean the game up a little bit, and we'd have been fine. We gave up some big plays again. I mean, heck, one time we had them second and 50, second and goal from their own 47, and that going one break in coverage, and they scored, so we tried to shore that up this week. But I mean, if you look at it, I'm not making excuses. We got some guys that's, we're mixing around guys and places and different, secondary spots. It seems like week to week we're moving guys around, and they're not real comfortable there yet, and that's partially our fault. But, when someone's not supposed to get behind you, they're not supposed to get behind you. But sometimes that's a little confusing to them, so that's what we worked on all week.
Yeah, young team, and typically a young team, you get a little bit of both. Some wow moments and some, duh-hup moments. But talk about your opponent tonight. We'll do this quickly. Pendleton County comes in, and they're not the typical Pendleton County team we've seen over the last, 4 to 5 years. Down a little bit this year. Still talented. Still got some skill position players. But talk about your game plan tonight against the Pendleton Wildcats.
We just play, we're going to do what we do, and they're going to do what they do. And, hopefully we can get some things. We got some things in there for them that we think we can take advantage of, as far as running the ball against them. And, they've played a lot of teams this year. We scouted on the film. They played a lot of teams this year in a 5-man front, so that's something we haven't seen and we don't see too often, just for the nature of our offense we run. So we're going to try to, take advantage of that when we have the opportunities.
And your team tonight, pretty healthy coming in. You got a few banged up. What's the status?
No, everybody's pretty healthy other than one. He won't play tonight, but everybody else that's able to play will be playing, and they're all healthy, so we're good there.
All right, one last question. I ask this every time. Pendleton County coming in here, what's the one thing you want to see do well tonight for your team in order to get a win here on homecoming?
Well, I'm going to give you the same thing. Just take care of the football. That's our thing all the time. The team that holds on to the football the longest usually wins if you do things right. But, backing up there and talking about what I said there a little bit ago, we got to clean the penalties up too. We can't get caught in a game like that. So we got to be a little smarter at times. So.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for the time and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you, Dave.
That was Tucker County head coach A.J. Rapp. We'll be back with kickoff here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Patty Nichols, attorney at law, Jim's All-Star, Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner, Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons, Robert Estates Incorporated, St. George Medical Clinic, Performance Collision, and by United Financial Service. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, right here at TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here, R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. Dave Helmick with you for tonight's broadcast of Tucker County football here on TuckerCountySports.com. Also being live streamed on YouTube. If you have telling some people about that, the link should be out there on the TuckerCountySports.com website. And go to that link, and then once that YouTube page comes up, there'll be a live button at the top of the web page. Hit that, and that'll get you live to the video that you are watching right now. Tucker County comes into this contest with a 1-4 record. Last week They almost got a win on the road against Berkeley Springs. Played well, led throughout that second half on and off, but ultimately a couple 2-point conversions on their touchdowns did them in. They lose 31-28. Berkeley Springs did just enough what they needed to do to get that win. Tucker County played well, and they're hoping to build on that momentum tonight against a Pendleton County team who comes into this contest with a 1-2 record. They've only played 3 games so far. A loss to Grafton, 40-14. A win to Petersburg by the score of 20-13, and a loss to James Monroe by the score of 12-7. They've had several games canceled due to COVID, quarantine, and all that mess. So they've only played 3 games coming into tonight. So maybe an advantage for Tucker County, as Tucker County has played all of them on their schedule so far. And next week, the Mountain Lions have a bye week. They're open next week, so it's a week off for them to heal up some things and get back at it. But captains are now going out on the field, and we will get you the coin toss, hopefully, what the details going on with it. But we're getting close here to kickoff. And again, if you don't know, this is Dave Helmick, and we're bringing you the audio broadcast here on TuckerCountySports.com. And Pendleton will call the coin toss. Toss is in the air, and it looks like Pendleton won the toss, and they will receive. So when we come back, we'll pause a quick 30 seconds. We'll come back with the opening kickoff right after this here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Mr. Pizza of Parsons, Riccatelli Fencing and Lumber Company, Kidwell Auto Parts, Bob Gutshaw, Cortland Acres, Mountain Valley Bank, Sirianni's Cafe, and by Community Care Pharmacy of Parsons. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here. R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. We have the Tucker County Mountain Lions and Pendleton County Wildcats getting ready to do battle here in Parsons. Beautiful day today, a nice fall day. Temperatures got up into the upper mid-70s here, but down into about the 50s now here at kickoff, I'm going to guess. Not actually 100% positive on that. But Tucker County will kick it away to Pendleton. Pendleton won the toss. They elected to receive. And teeing up the ball for Tucker County will be Ethan Rosenau. Good crowd on hand tonight to watch the game and the homecoming halftime festivities. But here we go, getting ready to go. Little muddle huddle by the Mountain Lions, their typical thing. And now they'll line up to kick it away, and we're going to get this game underway. First quarter will be underway as Ethan Rosenau kicks it, rolls up to about the 20, picked up there by Pendleton County, number 16, and that is Dylan Smith, and he's tackled by a host of mountain lions right about the 21, 22-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. 24-yard line is where Pendleton County will take over. 1st and 10. First and 10 for Pendleton County. Let's see if this Tucker County defense can build on the momentum they built last week. Quarterback for Pendleton County, freshman James Vinson. He's in the shotgun. Motions receiver cross. McClanahan is the receiver. He drops the pass out in the flat. Incomplete. Just took his eye off of it. Did. Brendan McClanahan. He is one of their go-to guys. You'll see him, a lot of him, and Cole Day, the running back and receiver, will touch the ball a lot. And like I said, freshman quarterback James Vinson. And some of you folks that maybe remember Moorfield's old boys head coach, Coach Vinson, that's his grandson. I ran into him earlier this evening, so good to see him. I hadn't seen him for a long time. Snap comes back to Pendleton. They wave the play dead. It's going to be a false start on them. We'll move them back 5 yards. A host of Wildcats moved early, so it'll be 2nd down and 15. So move that ball back to about the 19-yard line. Excuse me. So 2nd down and 15 for Pendleton. 8:50 on the clock. Snap comes back. They hand it off to Day. Day gets hit and dropped by a host of mountain lions. The first one there was number 74 for Tucker County, and that was Don Molyneux. So minimal gain for Pendleton County. They put the ball up to the 21-yard line. So 2-yard gain there. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long for Pendleton. Snap comes back to Vincent. Vincent's looking to pass, and it's intercepted by Tucker County's number 25, J.J. Knotts. A great athletic play by J.J. to pick the pass off of Vincent and give Tucker County the ball at the Pendleton County 31-yard line. Good job there by J.J. Knotts. So interception gives Tucker County the ball with 11:04 left in the first. Good field position. Here's Rosenau in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Split backfield. Rosenau hands it off to Real. Real makes one man miss, but doesn't the second. Gets a couple yards up over the 30, up inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line. So they started this drive on the 31, and now they mark it at the 28, a gain 3 yards by Real. Shotgun, Rosenau looking to pass, pump fake, he's looking deep, looking for Racer Channel, and it's incomplete. Tangled up was both the receiver and the defender, and the pass falls incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and about 7 yards for Tucker County. So you got 3rd down and 7. Rosenau in the shotgun. 3 trips to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Snap comes back. He'll fake the handoff, and he'll throw out in the flat. It's caught by Strodeman. Strodeman has the 1st down, and he'll have more as he runs out of bounds inside the 20. They'll mark him at about the 17-yard line. So good job there from Rosenau and Strautman. Ball was at the 28 and goes down to the 17. So 11-yard gain there from Rosenau and Strautman. Rosenau in the shotgun again. He's got trips tightly bunched to the right. He'll hand it off this time to J.J. Knotts. Knotts caught and drugged back by Day for Pendleton County for minimal gain there. Good job there by Cole Day of Pendleton County to stop the ball carrier. They'll give him one. They mark it up to the 16-yard line. So 2nd down and 9 for the Mountain Lions. Under 10 minutes to play here in this first quarter. Rosenau in the shotgun. He'll hand it off this time again to Knotts. Knotts to the left side. He's got room to run. Across the 10. Inside the 5. Marking him about the 5-yard line. He's going to be close to another first down. Actually, he's going to have it. And it's going to be 1st and goal for the Mountain Lions right at the 5-yard line. So a nice run there by J.J. Knotts. And it goes for 11 yards. Trips to the right. One receiver to the left for Rosenau. Single sidecar to the right of him in the backfield. Rosenau gets a snap. He'll hand it off again to Knotts. Knotts breaks a tackle but cannot get away. That time a tackle made by number 58 for Pendleton County, and that is Colaw. And no gain there for J.J. Knotts. He was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 5. Tucker County threatening after the interception from Knotts. 2 receivers each side for Rosenau. He's in the shotgun. Snap comes back. He'll hand it off again. This time Knotts brings it all the way inside the 1. They'll mark him right at the 1-yard line. So a gain of 4 for Knotts. It'll bring up 3rd down and goal from the 1. As I write down some numbers here, my math needs some practice, so bear with me if the stats aren't right on the money tonight. 2 receivers to each side for Rosenau at the 1. He'll try to sneak it in, and he's hit and dropped, and he'll lose yardage. Good job by Pendleton County there to stop the ball carrier, and they're going to force Tucker County to a 4th down as they give him back the line of scrimmage. So no gain for Rosenau, but more important thing there for Pendleton is they force a 4th down here. Now Tucker County, 4th and goal. Ball's at the 1. You got to score here or Pendleton gets the ball back. Rosenau got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Barking out signals. He'll hand it off to Real. Real sidesteps into the end zone for the 1-yard touchdown by Jared Real. So good job there by Real. He kind of made the man miss and then hit the gap from the angle and got into the end zone to put Tucker County on the board first. Now a little delay here. They do put the score on the scoreboard. The referees were talking about a few things. I didn't know if they give them a touchdown or not, but they do. Here comes a 2-point conversion. Rosenau in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Now he'll look to run. Nope, he throws it, and Channel has it out in the flat, and he'll score the 2-point conversion. Nice play by Tucker County there. They get the 2-point conversion, and with 7:12 left in the first quarter, Tucker scores first. We'll be back after these quick messages here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Patty Nichols, attorney at law, Jim's All-Star, Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Robert Estates Incorporated. St. George Medical Clinic. Performance Collision. And by United Financial Service. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, right here at TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here, R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium, as Tucker County gets on the board, and they lead 8-0 over Pendleton County after a 1-yard touchdown run by Real on a 4th down play. It was 4th and goal from the 1. And he got in to make it 8-0 after the 2-point conversion. Kickoff coming here by Tucker County. And a good sign for Tucker getting on the board early. That turnover by J.J. Knotts gave Tucker County the ball at the 29-30 yard line of Pendleton, and they cashed in on the turnover to make it 8-0. Kick, low wobbly kick. Pendleton jumps on it at about the 32-yard line, and that's where they'll start their second possession of the game with 7:11 left in the first quarter. Pendleton goes back to offense. All right, they'll break the huddle. And like I said, with a freshman quarterback, his name, James Vincent. He's in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Split backfield, he'll hand it off to Day. Day, big fella. He'll run up to about the 35-yard line. He'll gain a couple yards. So give him 3. Day gets 3 yards as they start at the 32. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Vinson waiting for the snap. He'll throw it out in the flat to McClanahan. McClanahan makes a Tucker County player miss, and then another player grabs him and he carries him another 3 yards, but he'll get the first down. J.J. Knott's on the tackle for Tucker County. McClanahan is a big fella. He goes 5'10", 175, and a big gain or nice gain by him. He takes the ball from the 35 up to the 45, 10-yard gain there on that pitch and catch. And now they'll hand it off to Day. Day has running room up over midfield, dragging Tucker County tacklers up over the 50 to about the 47-yard line. And Don Mollinex tackles him, but not before he gets to the 47-yard line. Fumble on the play. Day has it. He picks it back up, and he'll gain enough yardage to get the first down and move the chains for Pendleton County as they mark it at the 42, and they're going quickly. Vinson now looking to change the play. Looking to his coach. Now the snap comes back. He'll hand it to Day again. Day makes a tackler miss, but then Tucker County gets him at the 40, so he only gets about 2 yards on that play. So a good job there by Tucker County after giving up some yardage there in the previous plays. So 2nd down, looks like about 8 for Pendleton. Snap comes back. They'll throw it out in the flat again to McClanahan. McClanahan is going to be hit and drugged down, he gets some yardage, but he's short of the first down. He's going to force a third down play. So third down here for Pendleton County. Looks like about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. They moved that ball back to about the 36. So thought he got more than that, but he only got 4 on that play. Did McClanahan. Under center now is Vincent. He'll toss it to McClanahan, who's running the ball this time, and he has enough for the first down, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like this one's going to come back. It's going to be a penalty against Pendleton, I believe, for a hold, more than likely. See what the penalty is, but holding on Pendleton. That'll negate that big run by McClanahan. The flag sets at the 35-yard line. Actually, the 34. They'll mark it back to the 44. So give him 2 yards before the penalty and bring it all the way back to the 44. So Day, or actually McClanahan on the rush. And we got a timeout on the field. We'll take a quick timeout with them on the audio. We'll be back after these quick messages here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Mr. Pizza of Parsons, Riccatelli Fencing and Lumber Company, Kidwell Auto Parts, Bob Gutshaw, Cortland Acres, Mountain Valley Bank, Sirianni's Cafe, and by Community Care Pharmacy of Parsons. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here. R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. Dave Helmick with you here for tonight's game. You're watching video and you're hearing me on the audio, hopefully. And 3:18 left in the first quarter. Tucker County leading Pendleton 8-0. If you're just joining us, Tucker County got on the board with an interception, and then by J.J. Knotts, they drove it down, scored on a 1-yard touchdown run by Jared Reel to take this 8-0 lead. Pendleton driving here, faced with a third down and long here. Third down and about 12. Under center is Vincent. Vincent goes back to pass, being chased, run by Tucker County defenders, and almost intercepted by Don Mollinex, broken up, and it's going to bring up 4th down and long for Pendleton County on the incomplete pass. So 4th down and 12, and looks like they may punt it here. And they will. They're going to punt as the ball was moved back on that penalty, and they weren't able to overcome it. Watch for the fake here. Punt, it was away. It's a high punt. Tucker County comes up to field it, and it takes a Tucker County bounce, and they'll spot it at the 25-yard line of Tucker County. That's where they'll take over 1st and 10. So good job by the defense. They bend but don't break, and they get the ball back here. Tucker County has the ball at their own 25-yard line, 1st and 10, with 3:03 left in the first quarter. Rosenau in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers each side, and he'll look to pass. Look for a screen here. Screen play to Reel, it looks like. Reel with a nice gain up over the 40. Actually, no, that was J.J. Knotts. It was J.J. Knotts up to the 40-yard line. So mark that up to the 40. That's a 15-yard gain on the screen pass. Good job there by Tucker County working that screen pass. So here we go. 1st and 10, Tucker at their own 40. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now Real will take it off the right side. He has a nice gain. Actually, he tripped up for only a couple yards. So it'll be a 2-yard gain for Real on that first down play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8 from the 42-yard line. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first. Tucker County leading at 8-0. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Split backfield for Rosenall, and he'll hand it off to Knotts. Knotts cuts in the middle of the hole, and he'll be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, they're going to give him a yard. Up to the 43-yard line, and that's it. 1-yard gain there by Knotts. Brings up 3rd down. And a long 6. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6, somewhere around there for Tucker County. 2 receivers to each side. Rosenall in the shotgun. Barking out the signals. Snap comes back. He'll fake the handoff, and he'll throw it out in the flat, and it's incomplete. He one-hopped it to his intended receiver, which is Stroderman. And it looks like that's going to force a 4th down play, and Tucker County will have to punt it away themselves after moving the ball for 1 first down, but unable to get any more after that. Punt coming here for Tucker County. Back to punt it away is Knotts. Knotts with a high punt. Fair catch. Call for it, but he bobbles it, and it's covered up by Tucker County, I believe, and no, Pendleton gets it back. They dodge a big bullet there as he comes up to make the fair catch, and it goes right through his arms onto the ground. They're able to recover it and retain possession. So big break there for Pendleton as they almost had disaster. Pendleton County now take over. 1st and 10 from their own 29-yard line. One receiver to each side. Tight end to the right. Now here is McClanahan with the handoff, and he is stopped after a 1-yard gain. He'll bring it to the 30, and that's it. Good job by Jared Reel to make that tackle. And McClanahan gets a yard. We're under 30 seconds here to play in the first quarter. 2nd down and 10. Actually, yeah, 2nd and 10. I thought he got a yard, but they didn't give it to him. Now here comes Day off to the left side. He's got room to run. He breaks the tackle. He's in over midfield, dragging tacklers into Tucker County territory, and he'll have the ball all the way down to the 48-yard line of Tucker County. 1st and 10 from there. And 24-yard gain there by Day, and a timeout on the field. Actually, yes, a timeout. It is the end of the first quarter. Tucker County leading 8-0. But Pendleton County into Tucker County territory again. We'll be back after this brief message here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Patty Nichols, attorney at law. Jim's All-Star. Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Robert Estates Incorporated. St. George Medical Clinic. Performance Collision. and by United Financial Service. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, right here at TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here, TuckerCountySports.com, and YouTube Live. That YouTube Live video being brought to you by our friends at St. George Medical Clinic. They are providing the video. They've graciously donated the money to get us the video cameras for the gym and the football field, and we're bringing you live video action. Here's Pendleton now out of the first quarter timeout. They'll hand it off. McClanahan's hit and dropped. Don Molnick's there first. Cleanup duty was Jared Reel, and Molnick's had him on top. Reel had him on the bottom, and a good job there by the Tucker County defense to hold them to no gain. So it's going to be second down and 10. Ball's at the 48 of Tucker County. Under center's Vincent. He'll fake the handoff this time, looking deep for a receiver, and he throws it, and it is caught short of the first down marker. They'll mark him at the 39-yard line. So they needed 10, they got 9. Third down and 1. They'll hand it off. McClanahan has it, but the ball's out. Fumble. And looks like Pendleton recovers, but it's going to be fourth down. They do recover, but it's a big costly fumble because it makes it fourth down. And a loss of 1, they'll put it back to the 40. So that pass play went for 9 yards to McClanahan, but the fumble there on 3rd and 1 loses them 2 yards. Well, probably about a yard. So it's going to be 4th down and 2. Pendleton up under center. They'll toss it to Day. Day strung out, and he's dropped before he can get the first down, and Tucker County does a nice job there as holding them. That's Dom Molnick and 62. You get that number here. 62, Owen Knotts with the tackle to force the turnover on downs. Good job by Tucker County. 1 for the fumble there that caused them to get to 4th down, and then Pendleton could not get the first down. So Tucker County takes over on downs. 1st and 10 for Tucker at their own 40. So big stop there from the D. Rosenall, he'll run it up the middle. Still on his feet, across the 45, and he'll be tackled there by number 10 of Pendleton County. And don't have a number 10 on my roster here for Pendleton. So not sure who that gentleman is, but the 10 tackled number 10. Rosenall with a 5-yard gain. And they'll make it 2nd and 5 for Tucker County. Ball's at the Tucker County 45-yard line. Rosenall in the shotgun. Snap comes back. He'll hand it off to Knotts. Knotts hesitates. Is hit before he can reach the first down marker. They'll give him the 49-yard line. And it'll be 3rd down and 1. 4-yard gain there by Knotts. So 3rd down and 1 for Tucker County. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Split backfield for Rosenall as he waits on the snap. He'll hand it off now to Reel. Reel cuts up underneath, and he'll get the first down up to the Pendleton 49 to move the chains. So he needed 2 or 1. He got 2. And that'll move the chains for Tucker County. They'll give them 1st and 10 from the Pendleton 49-yard line. So 1st and 10, Tucker. At the 49 of Pendleton. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Rosenall in the shotgun. Single sidecar to the left is Knotts. Snap comes back. He's looking to pass. He's got a man out there. It's Maddox Anderson, and he goes up and makes the catch, but he's out of bounds. A beautiful catch by Maddox Anderson. Rosenall led him just a little bit out of bounds, and he did not get his feet in. I'm going to check this replay here. That's the one good thing about having this video here, to see whether he did get his feet in. The referee says no. The video a little behind live here as Tucker County lines up to go 2nd and 10 here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and Tucker County moves early. It's going to be a false start on Wesley Stroderman. So back 5 yards for Tucker County as they'll move it back. And video not able to catch up with that pass as I wasn't able to see. So Maddox Anderson makes a great catch but falls out of bounds. In the process, they do not get it. Now we back up on a false start penalty, and that puts us back to our own 45. It's going to be 2nd down and 15. Trips to the left, 1 to the right receiver-wise for Tucker County. Rosenall back to pass. They're setting up a screen. They get it to Knotts. He's got blockers out there. Knotts, he's got room to run to the 40. And he's tripped up and tackled a shoestring tackle over there on the sideline to save a touchdown by Pendleton County, but it'll give them a 1st down. Clear down to the Pendleton County 33-yard line. So good play call there by Rapp as it puts it down to the 33. 1st and 10 for Tucker County on a screen play, and we'll get the yardage for you here in just a minute. Real with the carry, and he's going to be hit and dropped before he can gain probably even a yard. $22 yards on that screen play from Rosenall to Knotts. All right, 2nd down. Looks like about 9, a 1-yard gain there for Real. Trips tightly bunched to the right, and Rosenall looking that direction. He'll throw it across the middle, and it's incomplete. He's looking for Maddox Anderson there, but Maddox covered very well there, and the pass goes incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 for Tucker County. And here's where you're in 4-down territory. Just try to get half of this here and make your 4th down manageable. 3rd down and 9 for Tucker. 6:48 left in the 2nd quarter. Tucker County leading 8-0. 2 receivers to each side for Rosenall. Now he'll motion Real back across the formation. He'll hand it to him. Actually fakes the jet sweep and keeps it up the middle and has a nice gain, does Rosenall, to about the 27-yard line. Six-yard gain for Rosenall. And Tucker will take a timeout here to discuss this 4th and 4 play that they're about to run. We'll take it with them as Tucker County takes a timeout here to discuss their strategy for 4th and 4. We'll be back after these quick messages here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Mr. Pizza of Parsons, Riccatelli Fencing and Lumber Company, Kidwell Auto Parts, Bob Gutshaw, Cortland Acres, Mountain Valley Bank, Sirianni's Cafe, and by Community Care Pharmacy of Parsons. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here at R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. As while we have a chance here, we'll sneak a peek at the scoreboard. Tucker County, or actually Bridgeport, leading 7-0 over East Fairmont, as Shane Eccles' East Fairmont Bees are playing Bridgeport tonight after some COVID-related things going on. Kaiser losing to Northern Garrett in the second quarter, 7-6. And we'll look at that. East Hardy up on Pocahontas 6-0. We'll look at that again here in a minute. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, and now Tucker County, they have a motion. I don't know what illegal about the motion. I guess Jared Real come in motion, and he kind of stopped and hesitated, but he could probably go as slow as he wants to. He may have actually changed direction or something, the officials maybe thought. But it's a 5-yard penalty. Now it makes 4th and 4 harder to get. 4th and 9. Here's Rosenall looking to pass. Being pressured. He's got a man out there wide open. It's Maddox Anderson. He's in there for the touchdown. What a pass by Rosenall under duress as he makes that pass play, a 31-yard pass play for the Tucker County touchdown. And that was a beautiful pass from Rosenall to Anderson for the 31-yard score. Maddox Anderson's first catch of the night, and it was a doozy, 31 yards. Tucker County now looking to add the 2-point conversion. Rosenall in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's looking to the right, and he'll throw it out in the flat, and it's dropped. Racer Channel had it, went through his fingertips, and it's incomplete. And that makes the score the same, 14-0 Tucker County. After, with 6:22 left in the second quarter, Tucker County leads it. We'll be back after these messages here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Pat A. Nichols, attorney at law, Jim's All-Star, Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner, Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons, Robert Estates Incorporated, St. George Medical Clinic, Performance Collision, and by United Financial Service. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, right here at TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here at R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. And we'll look at the scoreboard here real quick while we're waiting on this kickoff. Doddridge County leading Wirt County 20-0. And Frankfort trailing Mountain Ridge 14-6. North Marion leads actually beat Preston in the Buckwheat Bowl 31-12. Clay Battelle leading Hancock, Maryland 34-0. And Liberty Harrison leading Braxton County 7-6 as we get back to the action here. Kickoff comes from Rosenall, covered up by Pendleton County. And Pendleton County will start from their own 36-yard line and be 1st and 10 for Pendleton County and quarterback James Vincent. So Vincent, the freshman, with the start tonight, has an interception already. Has a couple nice completions, but struggling a little bit here is Pendleton. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They'll look to pass. Vincent looking for his receiver, locked in on him. And Tucker County defender right there is Maddox Anderson with a great breakup as Vinson was locked on his receiver the whole time. A safety comes over and breaks up the play. A nice job there by Maddox Anderson. Knocks it down. All right, 2nd down and 10 for Pendleton as they look at their wristbands as the coach gives them the play. 3 receivers to the right. They'll throw a screen pass out that way to the right. McClanahan has it. Makes 1 tackler miss. 2 tacklers miss. He's still on his feet up over the 40. Drug out of bounds over there by Strauderman. And he'll have about 4 yards there to the 40. We'll see where they mark it, but looks like right at the 40, so a 4-yard gain there on that pitch and catch from Vinson to McClanahan. And 3rd and 6 for Pendleton. 6:06 left in the second quarter. Stay tuned here at halftime. We'll have the homecoming ceremonies. Hopefully the camera will capture all of it for you. An automated camera. It follows the action, folks. So a delay of game now by Pendleton is going to make this 3rd and 6 a 3rd and 11. So big mistake there by Pendleton County. They'll back it up to the 35. So now Pendleton looking at a 3rd and 11 from their own 35-yard line. Three receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Now Vinson rolls. He's looking. He's going to be hit and dropped. And a nice job there by number 70 for Tucker County, Tyler Collar. Cuts him there for the tackle, and he'll lose 5 yards there, Will Vinson. And a nice play there by Tyler Collar. It's going to force a punt for Pendleton County, as now they're at 4th and 17. Wow, good defense there by Tucker County. And this Tucker County defense flying around there and having a great game so far. Just wreaking havoc on that freshman quarterback. Back to punt is Day. Day gets it off, barely. Nice high punt. And Tucker County just gets away from it. And it'll be downed at the Tucker County 46-yard line. And now a Pendleton County player down. And we'll see what looks like Day is down on the field. Cole Day, a big part of this Pendleton County team, down. And I don't know what's wrong there, but he has got his helmet out and he is in some pain. Not sure if he's cramping or if he turned his ankle or what, but we'll take a break and come back after these messages here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Mr. Pizza of Parsons, Riccatelli Fencing and Lumber Company, Kidwell Auto Parts, Bob Gutshaw, Cortland Acres, Mountain Valley Bank, Sirianni's Cafe, and by Community Care Pharmacy of Parsons. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, TuckerCountySports.com.
And we're back here, Mountain Lion football here at R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium, and Pendleton County's Cole Day being helped off the field and not putting any weight on that right leg. We hope he's going to be all right. You don't want to see that, and he's putting some more weight on as he gets over to the sideline, and hopefully he can get back in there. But not putting walking pretty gingerly on that leg is Cole Day, and we'll see if he can shake it off here. But for now, Pendleton's going to have to play without one of their best players. Tucker County has the ball, up 14-0. They have the ball at their own 46. Great field position for Tucker County. 1st and 10 from there. Rosenall in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and 2 in the backfield, but split. Rosenau barking off signals, and he hands it off to Real. Real cuts back to the left. He's still on his feet. An exciting 2 yards from Jared Real, but 2 yards is all he gets to the 48. And very shifty is Jared Real, but that time could not get away from Pendleton County. 2-yard gain for Real. 2nd down and 8. 4:45 left in this first half. Tucker County now 2 receivers each side. Rosenall in the shotgun. He's got Sidecar to his right. Here comes Real in motion. Now handed off to Knotts. Knotts, nice gain up over the 50, or actually over the 48 and close to about the 45 of Pendleton. They'll put it at the 46-yard line. So a nice gain there. 6 yards for Knotts. And it's going to be a 3rd down and a long 1 for Tucker County. Rosenall, he's got 2 receivers to each side. Now he'll motion Garrett Wilfong across the formation, and he'll give it up the middle. This time it's Knotts again on the carry, and he's got a nice gain. They'll mark him up to the 39-yard line. So another good game by Knotts. 7 yards for J.J. Knotts. Shotgun for Rosenall. He fakes the handoff, looking to pass. He's got Anderson out there, and he catches it and hauls it in. Falls down, though, before he can get to the end zone. And a great catch by Maddox Anderson. But there's a flag on the play down here where the quarterback is, and I think it's coming back. What a play by Maddox Anderson and Rosenall. But the flag sets at the 45, and it looks like we're going to get holding on Tucker County. It's going to negate that great play. So they do. They mark it back to the Tucker County 45. Wow. So he's going to have it 1st and goal inside the 10. Now we're back in our own territory. First down in a country mile. A yard to make is the 29, folks, and the ball is setting at our own 45. 25, 26 yards we got to make. 1st and 26. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Rosenall gets the snap, sets up a screen play. He's got it to Knotts. Knotts makes one man miss, and then he falls down. He had some blockers out there, but he was unable to keep his feet. And he breaks it up to about the 48-yard line, which will be a 3-yard gain. But that's it. So 3 yards on that screenplay. It's going to be 2nd down and 20. 23 or so. 2 receivers each side. Rosenall fakes the handoff. He's looking to pass. He's got a man out there. It's Maddox Anderson. He runs under it. He's got it. Hauls it in for the 1st down and more. He's all the way down to the 15-yard line, and they'll mark him inside the 15, about the 14. What a play. What a play there from Rosenall to Anderson once again. We'll get the yardage for you here in just a minute. .135 left. Tucker County has 2 timeouts here. You don't want to get too crazy here. Let this time run out. You want to get in the end zone. 2 receivers each side. Rosenall in the shotgun. And now, going to be a penalty, and it's going to be a delay of game, Tucker County. So marking back 5 for delay of game, and you got to get that play off. The play clock running down there. You have to see it. An incomplete pass there from Rosenall, as I'm adding up the yardage from that last play. 38 yards on that pass play from Anderson to from Anderson or Rosenall to Anderson. 38 yards on that pass play, but a penalty puts them back here. Now they're at 2nd and 15 after that incomplete pass. Back to pass is Rosenall again. Real has it, and he is going to be cut down before he can get back to their line of scrimmage, and he's going to lose a yard. So incomplete. Now clock running here, and it's under a minute to play here in this first half. And you got a 3rd down and 16 here. You're going to be going for it on 4th for sure. You want to be careful here not to cut yourself short on time, but you also don't want to leave anything for Pendleton. And now Pendleton, actually now timeout Tucker County. They'll take their 2nd timeout of the half, as Tucker County leads at 14-0 here with 37 seconds left in the first half. We'll keep it right here, and I'll go to the Metro News scoreboard as I get that up. I want to also remind you this video is being brought to you by St. George Medical Clinic, and audio coverage provided by the sponsors you're hearing during the breaks. Taggarts Valley leads Richwood 7-0 in the first quarter. Looking for some local scores here, but Elkins trailing Grafton 20-0. As Elkins was supposed to have their field ready this week, but still not done. Hopefully they'll be done next week, what I'm hearing. And it's being played at Grafton tonight. As Elkins moved their field, if people don't know, over to where the high school is. We got new bleachers installed there where the track is and where they play soccer, and not playing at Weimer Field anymore. All right, here we go. Tucker County with 3rd and long, and the pass is intercepted. McClanahan picks it off. He's got room to run. Will he get there? Tucker County's got to get him down, and they do. They get him down, not before he returns it all the way bound to Tucker County territory, and 24 seconds left. Pendleton's in business here as a overthrow by Rosenall results in an interception, and not good. Tucker County was in scoring territory, but an interception with 24 seconds left in the second is going to give Pendleton a chance here. Pendleton still has 2 timeouts. And he returned that ball, folks, from about the 5 all the way down to Tucker County territory at the 42-yard line. And that's where Pendleton starts. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Vincent in the shotgun. Looking. Passes across the middle. He's got a man wide open. It's number 3, and he's caught. And that's Clayton Cosmore, and Pendleton's in business here as they burn a timeout, but they put the ball down to the 26-yard line on that pass play. And that pass play went for 16 yards. So 16-yard pass play from Vinson to Cosmore to make it 1st and 10. Pendleton with 18 seconds left. Do they have enough time to get one in here? And for Tucker County, you're rethinking that pass play on 3rd and 16. You might want to just run the ball, make Pendleton use their timeouts, and just get into halftime with a 14-0 lead. But nonetheless, Tucker County now got to play some defense. Defense played well so far. Nicholas County and Midland Trail tied at 6. That's your Metro News single A game of the week. It's living up to that. Cabell Midland leading Oak Hill 28-0. Another good game going on down in the southern part of the state is Spring Valley and Huntington. Huntington and Spring Valley, always a big rivalry. They're in the second quarter, folks, and it's scoreless, 0-0. Jefferson, one of the best teams that you probably don't hear about, they're leading South Hagerstown, Maryland, 20-0. That's a big score there. Here we're back to action. Pendleton has it. 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Vinson looking to pass. Got a man out there, and he's open, but he could not make the pass. He had a post pattern there wide open, and Vinson, it slipped out of his hands, and it fell short. It's incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down, but most importantly, only 13 seconds left in this first half. So Pendleton's got to move quickly. If they get the ball complete in the field of play, they'll have to get that timeout called, and then they'll probably only have about 1 more play to maybe try the end zone. So you're looking at about 2 more plays here for Pendleton regardless, and that 1 timeout in their pocket. 2 receivers to the right, actually 3 bunched to the right, and now looking to pass is Vinson. He scrambles, he gets away, and the referee is in the way, and Tucker County gets him back to the line of scrimmage is all he gets. And now Pendleton calls a timeout, and there's just 4 seconds left. And Tucker County now has to just play defense one more time here, and they'll escape the interception mistake by Rosenall and get into halftime with a 14-0 lead. As we'll keep it here as we're almost to the half. East Hardy now leading Pocahontas County 13-0. Kaiser now leading Northern Garrett 12-7. Woodrow Wilson leading Princeton 7-0. Poca leading Sissonville 21-0. Mountain Ridge, Maryland leading Frankfort 14-6. Wayne leading Liberty Raleigh 14-8. Clay Battelle leading Hancock, Maryland at the half 41-0. Liberty Harrison and Braxton County still a good one, 7-6 Liberty. And Bridgeport now leading East Fairmont 14-7. All right, here's Pendleton. 4 seconds remaining in this first half. They got 1 play here pretty much. 3rd and 9. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and now Tucker County is going to burn their last timeout to make sure. And while they do that, we'll take one last break here before the half. You're listening to Tucker County football here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Pat A. Nichols, attorney at law, Jim's All-Star, Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner, Atkins Home Center and Southern States of Parsons, Robert Estates Incorporated, St. George Medical Clinic, Performance Collision, and by United Financial Service. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, right here at TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here, R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. And it's not a mistake, folks. You're watching the game, and actually you're hearing the live audio broadcast from TuckerCountySports.com. We hopefully have it synced up for you. Hopefully it's working fine. We'll find out after this game, and if it's not, we'll correct that issue. But nonetheless, Tucker County leading 14-0. Pendleton has it. 4 seconds left in this second quarter. And one play. Here we go. Vincent back to pass. He's looking. He's got a man open, and now he's not. Intercepted. And it's intercepted by Stroderman. Stroderman takes it back to the 28-yard line, and that's it. But that's going to end the half there as Tucker County plays some great defense there and escapes as they lead at the half 14-0. We'll be back after these messages with halftime festivities here on the field, and we'll also go over some scores, and we'll go over the scoring in the first half. This is Dave Helmick. We will be back with audio and video here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Pat A. Nichols, attorney at law. Proud to support Tucker County Sports. Jim's All-Star, hot food, cold beverages, and gas. Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Wishing all Tucker County High School Mountain Lion athletes a safe and successful season. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Performance Collision with locations in Parsons and Morgantown. Robert Estates Incorporated, serving all of your general contracting needs. St. George Medical Clinic. And by United Financial Service, Auto Life, Commercial Insurance, and Annuities. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action.
Our freshman representative is Miss Reagan Harris. Reagan is the daughter of Brandy and Jake Kopek of Pheasant and John and Charity Heron of Philippines. Reagan is a member of PISTA, the TCHS Lady Mountain Lions basketball team, and the TCHS softball team. Reagan enjoys spending time with her friends and family. Reagan plans to go to Potomac State College and become a physical therapist. Escorting Reagan is Cole Carr. Cole is the son of Dwayne and Melissa Poling of Thomas. Our sophomore representative is Miss Lainey Grace Burns. Lainey is the daughter of Mark and Stephanie Burns of Location. Lainey is the treasurer of the Future Farmers of America Club, the vice president of her sophomore class, the videographer for the Tucker County High School football team, and the basketball statistician for the Tucker County High School Lady Mountain Lions. Lainey plans to attend West Virginia University and earn her bachelor's degree in agribusiness and obtain her master's degree in agricultural education. Escorting Lainey is Mr. Ashton Licklider. Ashton is the son of Kate and Vincent Mollinex of Blackman Platte and Scott and Alicia Licklider of Holly Meadows. Our junior representative is Ms. Paige Elizabeth Schaefer. Paige is the daughter of Michael and Cynthia Schaefer of Pierce. Paige is the junior class treasurer, a player on the Tucker County High School softball and volleyball team, and a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Young Life. Paige enjoys spending time with her boyfriend and friends. She plans to earn a softball scholarship to the University of Tampa and become a chiropractor. Escorting Paige is Nick Nelson. Nick is the son of David and Crystal Nelson of Holly Meadows. been a member of 4-H for 8 years. She enjoys spending time with her friends and traveling the world with her family. Viviana plans to attend West Virginia University and pursue a career in law. Escorting Viviana is Logan Huss. Logan is the son of Steve Huss and Jessica Crawford of Stratford. Our second senior representative is Miss Nevaeh Nichols. Nevaeh is the daughter of Christian Thomas and Charlena Hutley. Nevaeh is the vice president of the senior class. She is a Tucker County High School varsity basketball and volleyball player. She is a member of the National Honor Society and Upward Bound. Nevaeh is a participant in the National LEDA Scholar Program, which will help her become an Ivy League college scholar. Nevaeh plans to attend a top-tier university and double major in international studies and business. She plans to travel the world for her work and learn about various cultures and one day start her own business. Escorting Nevaeh is Blake Anderson. Blake is the son of Trish Anderson of Thomas and Matt Anderson of Pierce. Our final senior representative this evening is Miss Mackenzie Lyons. Mackenzie is the daughter of Nicole Courtney and the stepdaughter of Brian Courtney. She is on the Tucker County High School volleyball team and a member of the Naturalist Club. Mackenzie enjoys working in culinary arts, baking, and cooking. She plans to attend Pierpont Community and Technical College to be a veterinarian technician. Escorting Mackenzie this evening is Robbie Shutt. Robbie is the son of Justina Weimer and Zeke Cox of Valley Furnace and Paul Weimer of Mount Zion. Crowning tonight's homecoming queen is your 2020 homecoming queen, Miss Addison Buckley. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Tucker County High School homecoming queen is Nevaeh Nichols. Congratulations to Nevaeh. Let's give her and all the representatives a big round of applause.
All right, we're back here. Hopefully, folks at home heard that. Nevaeh Nichols, the 2021 Tucker County homecoming queen. Congratulations, Nevaeh Nichols, and good job by her. Well, basketball players, always a good thing there, and Nevaeh Nichols brings home the homecoming crown. And Tucker County up at the half, 14-0, as we will talk a little bit about that here after these commercial breaks. We'll be back with more live audio and video of Tucker County football here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Mr. Pizza of Parsons, home of the Mr. Big. More than just pizza, try our sub salads and wings. Riccatelli Fencing and Lumber Company, your local rustic fence provider. Kidwell Auto Parts with locations in Parsons and Thomas. Bob Gutshaw, your local State Farm insurance agent. Portland Acres, choose us for your long-term care, rehab, and therapy needs. Mountain Valley Bank, locations in Parsons, Elkins, and Mill Creek. Sirianni's Cafe with locations in Davis and Canaan Valley. And by Community Care Pharmacy of Parsons. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of the Mountain Lions. Tucker County Sports, right here on your home of the Mountain Lions. This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Pat A. Nichols, attorney at law. Proud to support Tucker County Sports. Jim's All-Star, hot food, cold beverages, and gas. Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Wishing all Tucker County High School Mountain Lion athletes a safe and successful season. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Performance Collision with locations in Parsons and
Third place goes to the sophomore class. Second place goes to the senior class. And first place goes to the juniors.
And just announce
The spirit truck.
the hallway.
Third place was Preston. Second
And
place
now
goes to the junior class.
the spirit truck.
And there was a tie for first place between the sophomores and the seniors.
Sophomores and seniors tie for first place on the truck, the spirit truck. Now the floats.
Goes to the freshman class. Third place belongs to the juniors. Second place is the sophomore class. And first place is the seniors. Congratulations.
And hopefully you heard that. First place on the floats was the seniors. First place on the hallway, I think, was the juniors. And a tie for first place on the spirit truck, I think, the sophomores and seniors. But wanted to give you that during the break there.
and Morgantown. Robert Estates Incorporated, serving all of your general contracting needs. St. George Medical Clinic, and by United Financial Service, Auto Life, Commercial Insurance, and Annuities. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action right here on your home of the Mountain Lions, TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here. R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. Dave Helmick with you here at the half. And if you missed it, Nevaeh Nichols crowned 2021 homecoming queen. And Tucker County leads Pendleton County now 14-0 at the half. And just trying to add up some stats during the break, and we'll go over them. They're unofficial, by the way, very unofficial, as my first broadcast game in football for a while, so bear with me here. We're going to go to the Metro News scoreboard right now, update everybody on the scores here at the half while we have some time, and we'll go down through AAA first. Spring Valley Huntington still tied 0-0. Jefferson leads South Hagerstown, Maryland 20-0 in the second quarter. Martinsburg leads Washington 40-0 at the half. Princeton and Woodrow tied at 7. Parkersburg South and Bridgeport was postponed. I talked about that earlier. Bridgeport now playing East Fairmont tonight. And we'll get you that score here in just a minute. Cabell Midland leads Oak Hill 28-0 at the half. South Charleston leading George Washington 7-0. Roane County leads Ripley 16-0. Brooke and Marietta High tied at 0-0. Raceland, Kentucky leads Lincoln County 8-0. Spring Mills and Hedgesville tied at the half at 0-0. Bridgeport leading Fairmont Senior at the half 27-7. John Marshall and Buchanan Upshur tied at 0. Morgantown leads Musselman 18-7 at the half. Hurricane leads Parkersburg 14-7. That's a second quarter score. Riverside leads St. Albans 8-0. And that is it on the AAA. Now we'll go to AA, and Kaiser leading Southern Garrett, Maryland, and they're back and forth down there in Accident, Maryland, 19-15. That's a second quarter score. Lincoln and Lewis County, that's a good one too. 7-6 Lincoln at the half. Herbert Hoover leads Chapmanville 28-7 at the half. Polka leads Sissonville 21-3. That's a second quarter score. Mountain Ridge, Maryland beating Frankfort 28-6 at the half. Liberty Raleigh leads Wayne 16-14 at the half. Greenbrier East leads Mingo Central 17-0 and it's a second quarter score. Logan leads Nitro 7-0 at the half. And last night, North Marion beat Preston 31-12. Oak Glen and Berkeley Springs tied at 0-0. Liberty Harrison leads Braxton County at the half 7-6. Grafton leading Elkins 27-0. That's a second quarter score. Clay County and Philip Barber tied at 0-0. Philip Barber in Petersburg was postponed this week, and that's why Philip Barber is playing Clay County. James Monroe and Pikeview a 0-0 score in the first quarter. West Side leads Shady Spring 14-7. Now to single A, we'll go up here. East Hardy leading Pocahontas County 31-0 at the half. Doddridge County leads Wirt County 27-0 at the half. Cameron and Trinity tied at 0 at the half. That's a interesting score there because Cameron 4-0 undefeated and Trinity also undefeated, but just 2-0 is Trinity. Those two playing because of a postponement. Also, Independence leads Summers County 6-0. Ritchie County leads Ravenswood 20-7. Nicholas County leading Midland Trail now 20-6. Clay Battelle still leading Hancock, Maryland 41-0. Sherman and Mount View tied at 0. Greenbrier West leads Meadowbridge 19-6. St. Mary's leads Williamstown, big rivalry game there, 7-0. That's a second quarter score. Wheeling Central and Weir tied at 0 in the first quarter. Van and Montcalm, same thing, tied at 0. Buffalo and Man, second quarter score is 0-0. Halftime, Magnolia leads Union Local Ohio 3-0. Paden City and Calhoun County tied at 0. Of course, here, Tucker County leading Pendleton County 14-0. Tug Valley and Tulsa, a 0-0 score. Richwood and Taggart's Valley playing over in Mill Creek, and Taggart's Valley leading 7-0. That's still a first quarter score. South Harrison Valley Wetzel still a 0-0 first quarter score. And Hundred and Wahama also tied 0-0 in the first quarter score. All right, that's the Metro News scoreboard update. We'll come back with hopefully some stats from the first half and some scoring recaps for you before we get this second half underway here. Tucker County leads here at home 14-0 over Pendleton County. We'll be back after these messages here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Mr. Pizza of Parsons, home of the Mr. Big. More than just pizza, try our sub salads and wings. Riccatelli Fencing and Lumber Company, your local rustic fence provider. Kidwell Auto Parts with locations in Parsons and Thomas. Bob Gutshaw, your local State Farm insurance agent. Cortland Acres, choose us for your long-term care, rehab, and therapy needs. Mountain Valley Bank, locations in Parsons, Elkins, and Mill Creek. Sirianni's Cafe with locations in Davis and Canaan Valley. And by Community Care Pharmacy of Parsons. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of the Mountain Lions, TuckerCountySports.com. This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Pat A. Nichols, attorney at law. Proud to support Tucker County Sports. Jim's All-Star, hot food, cold beverages, and gas. Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Wishing all Tucker County High School mountain lion athletes a safe and successful season. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Performance Collision with locations in Parsons and Morgantown. Robert Estates Incorporated, serving all of your general contracting needs. St. George Medical Clinic. And by United Financial Service, Auto Life, commercial insurance, and annuities. And now back to more exciting mountain lion action right here on your home of the mountain lions. TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here. R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium, as both teams coming out onto the field here now and starting their warm-ups here before they get the second half started, as I try to add up some stats here. As last few minutes here of adding. And Tucker County has some pretty good stats in that first half. We'll go over them here in just a minute. In Pendleton County, not much going there. This 38 yards, actually 37 yards rushing. Cold Day led the way with 38 yards rushing. James Vincent, the quarterback, had a -3 yards on a sack, and McClanahan had 2 yards rushing and had some negative plays also. Passing wise, they end up with just 38. I had 38 unofficial yards passing for Pendleton County. So 37 yards rushing and 37 yards passing. 38 yards passing, 37 yards rushing for Pendleton in that first half. Tucker County racked up 128 yards passing for Ethan Rosenall as he connected with J.J. Knotts for 40 yards, Maddox Anderson for 69 yards, and Wesley Stroderman for 11 yards. Leading rusher for Tucker County, J.J. Knotts, he had 8 carries for 35 yards. Jared Reel had 6 carries for 11, and Rosenall had 3 carries for 11 yards. And that is all the stats I have. We'll go over the scoring summary here as Tucker County got on the board first in the first quarter as J.J. Knotts intercepted a Pendleton County pass with 11:04 left in the first. That set Tucker County up in the Pendleton territory, and then a 1-yard touchdown run by Jared Reel, and the 2-point conversion pass was completed for a 8-0 lead for Tucker County with 7:12 left in the first quarter. And then Tucker County got on the board again on a 31-yard touchdown pass from Rosenall to Anderson. The 2-point failed, and that makes the score what it is now, 14-0. That score came with 6:22 left in the second to give Tucker County the 14-0 lead. And both teams exchanged interceptions there at the end of the second quarter. Pendleton County intercepted a Rosenall pass and returned it all the way down into Tucker County territory. But as time expired, Wesley Stroderman stepped in front of the Pendleton pass in the second quarter there and ended the half with the score as what it is now. Tucker County 14, Pendleton County nothing. 2 captains, senior captains out there right now to start this second half. And one is Cold Day. Good to see him back out there running. He came off the field injured, and Wesley Stroderman for Tucker County was out there. And Tucker County should get the ball here to start this second half because Pendleton received the opening kick. So Tucker County up 14-0 here, looking to extend this lead. And you got to think the way Pendleton's been playing and the way this defense for Tucker County's been playing, that if Tucker can get another score here, that'd be a very good situation for them, up 3 scores. But nonetheless, you got to play both halves. And one has been won by Tucker County. Now you got to win the second half. And if you do that, you're going to get your second win of the season is Tucker County. Actually, both teams looking for their second win. Somebody's going to get their second win tonight, Tucker County or Pendleton. Who will be, we'll find out here in a little bit. Tucker County will receive it. First time Pendleton's kicked it tonight because they haven't scored. So teeing it up is, looks like McClanahan, and it is Braden McClanahan. Kick is away. It's going to be fielded down there by Real. Real runs it up to the middle. He's crossed the 25 to the 30. Still on his feet to the 31. Drug tackles to the 35. Hit late there, but not called. And Jared Real, they'll mark him at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Tucker County. And that's where they'll start it from there. So, Tucker County, actually they move it up to the 35. Rosenau in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He'll hand it off. Real makes a man miss up to the 40. Still on his feet to the 42-yard line. He'll drag another tackler up to the 44. A good run on 1st down for Jared Real. Give him 9. Good job there by Jared Real. Put it up to the 44-yard line. 9-yard gain. That's the best run he's had tonight. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left for Tucker. Same formation as last time. Shotgun for Rosenau. He'll hand it off now on the trap play. And Real has it to the left side. He breaks the tackles, gets the 1st down, and it'll be run out of bounds right at midfield. And he'll have a 6-yard gain there to make it 1st and 10 for Tucker County. So Tucker County keeping it on the ground here and looking good. Same formation. Actually, now we got trips to the right, 1 to the left. 1 running back to Rosenau's right in the backfield. Shotgun. He'll hand it off to Knotts. Knotts makes a man miss and doesn't make the second man miss. He'll have positive yardage, but not near as much as he thought he was going to have as he got tripped up. And he'll gain 4 on the play, mark it to the 46-yard line of Pendleton. 4 yards for Knotts. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. Tucker County breaks the huddle. 2 receivers to the right. Split backfield for Rosenau, the quarterback. Shotgun. Blitz coming from Pendleton, looks like. And they'll hand it off, and they go nowhere as they run right into that blitz. Knotts on the carry, tackled by Wayne Clark. Not Wayne Clark. Blake Harris of Pendleton County. Looking at the wrong list. Sorry about that. And Harris with a nice tackle for Pendleton. And that'll bring up 3rd down as that play went nowhere. They mark it actually back. He'll lose a yard. And mark it back to the 47. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7. Shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Rosenau looking to pass. Setting up the screen. He gets a Knotts and he drops the pass. And he gets way late over there on the left side. That hit delivered by number 16, Dylan Smith. And that was a big hit. So now Tucker County decision time here. Do you punt it away? Ball's a little bit past midfield. And looks like Coach Rapp is going to punt it. Yeah, probably a smart play there. 4th and 7 here. 9:36 left in the third, and you got a 14-point lead. Probably the right decision. Knott's back to punt. Punt away. And up to field it. Nope, he changed his mind, did McClanahan. The ball rolls all the way down to the 16-yard line. And not a good decision by McClanahan. Probably should have tried to catch that, but he probably had thoughts of in the first half he botched the punt, muffed it, and almost lost it on the fumble. Nonetheless, Pendleton takes over from their own 16. 1st and 10. 9:26 left in the third. They're down 14-0. Tucker leads. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and quarterback hands it off, and it is Smith. Actually, they make a change, and now Dylan Smith is the quarterback. And he takes a run off the right side for a first down gain. So he got 11 on that play. Needed 10, got 11. 1st and 10, Pendleton. Marked the ball up to the 27-yard line for Pendleton. Now we got to worry about this running quarterback. Dylan Smith looks pretty athletic. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And now Smith, he'll hand it off now. This time it's McClanahan, and he's got a first down up over the 35 and up to about the 39-yard line. Moved the chains again for Pendleton as they have 2 runs now. And there are 2 first down runs on first down. Put the ball at the 39. It's a 12-yard gain for McClanahan. His best gain of the night. All right. 1st and 10, Pendleton. 39-yard line. They're in 39. Here's Smith. He'll run to the right side, and he's hit hard and dropped by Wesley Stroderman. He'll have some positive yardage, but he paid the price as Stroderman come up and delivered the hit. And the ball is at the 44-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards or so. It's about 6 yards on that play, did Smith. Snap comes back. Smith hands it off to McClanahan. McClanahan dragging tacklers, and he is up to the 48-yard line. So he'll have about 4 yards on that play. Needed 6. Got 4. He's going to be short. 3rd and 2. So it's 3rd down and 2 here. Big play for Tucker. 2 receivers each side for Pendleton. Now Smith tries to break tackles, and he doesn't do it. J.J. Knotts with a great hit, and he'll lose yardage out there in the flat. He needed 2, and he got -1. So mark the ball back actually to, the 47-yard line, and that'll be a loss of 1, 4th down. So loss of 1 yard there on that quarterback keeper. And now Pendleton with a 4th down play coming. Run, he'll have it. 1st down, actually close. See where they mark it. I think he does have it. McClanahan with the carry. He was hit before the 1st down yardage, but he got it. Leaned forward, got the 1st down, moved the ball to the 50. Man, he needed 3. He got 3. So good job there by McClanahan to keep his feet moving. And Pendleton moving the ball here. Smith with the right, run to the right. He has positive yardage, up close to another first down on that quarterback keeper, and looks like he is going to have it or close to it. It's going to be short. Actually, they're going to move the chains. 1st and 10. So a 10-yard run there by Smith, who's gashing this Tucker County team. "26 yards already for Smith in rushing. Here's Smith back to pass. Looking to pass. He throws it out there to Day. Day breaks tackles. Run out of bounds by Wesley Strodeman. And Cole Day gets the first down for Pendleton. And Pendleton looks like a different team out here with this new quarterback. And the ball was at the 40. So an 8-yard gain there. They marked the ball down to the 32. So an 8-yard gain on that pass play. First pass by Smith. Run up the middle by Smith again, and he's going to have the first down. So good run there by Smith. Ball was at the 32. Now they'll mark it at the 24. Eight-yard gain there by Smith. Snap back. Smith will run it again. This time he's met and dropped. Minimal gain. Good tackle there by Jared Reel. Way to get in that hole and clog it up for Jared Reel. And they marked the ball back to the original, right back where they were. The ball is at the 24 of Tucker. So Pendleton on a drive here. It's the first time on this drive we've held them down the minimal yardage. And here we go. Tucker County looking to D up here. Pendleton looking to pass. Smith pushes it forward with the shuffle pass, and it'll be complete. That's a dangerous pass. He'll gain a couple yards here. Actually, they're going to give him the 21. So a 3-yard gain there on that shuffle pass. Not sure who that one was to, but 3 yards nonetheless for Pendleton. And they're looking now at 3rd and 7. Ball's at the 21 of Tucker. Smith, he'll hand it off to Day. Day breaks tackles, but then he's hit hard by J.J. Knotts and company. Let's see, Don Monix there also. And they hold him to about 1. They'll mark it at the 20. He gets 1, and he'll have to like it. Fourth down and 6 for Pendleton here. Big play here for this Tucker defense, as they've been to not broke all game long. Can they do it again? They've let Pendleton get in their territory, but they've held them. Here they are, 4th and 6. Pendleton breaks the huddle. They got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Now hand it to McClanahan, and he's hit, and he's going to be dropped, and he's not going to get the first down. Good job, Tucker County. They stop him. They needed 6 yards. He got none. Marked the ball at the 20. Turnover on downs. Good job, Tucker County defense. There you go. That is good defense there by Tucker County. They gave up some runs, but weren't able to get it done. Was Pendleton. Tucker County takes over at their own 20. Wow. Good job there by Tucker County. 14-0 is still to score. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third. Tucker County now got to get out of their own territory a little bit here. Rosenall with the ball. Shotgun comes back to him, and he looks surprised. Now he's going to run it. He's going to get a couple yards out of nothing there. Gets hit hard, though, in the middle there. It's going to be a 2-yard gain for Rosenall. Mark it up to the 22-yard line for Tucker County. It'll be 2nd down and 8. So Rosenall gets 2, and lucky to get 2. It almost looked like that ball was snapped before he was ready for it. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Split backfield, Rosenall. He'll fake the handoff. Now he's looking pass. Got a man out there. It's Anderson. Anderson, oh my goodness, he almost makes the circus catch. It tipped up in the air, and I thought he was going to run under it. And he put his hand out there to grab it, and the Pendleton County player wisely grabbed his hand and kept him from catching the ball. And that's totally legal, folks. It's fair game out there once that ball gets there, and it was a good job there by the Pendleton County defender to prevent that catch. So the incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and 8. Rosenall's got trips to the right. Let's see if he goes there. He'll look that side. He's got a man in there, and he catches. What a great catch that is by Racer Channel for the 1st down. A fingertip catch. He caught the back of that ball, folks, and he gets the 1st down. Mark the ball up to the 34-yard line. Good job, Racer Channel. And Ethan Rosenall, a nice pass, a little behind Racer. Racer adjusts and gets the 1st down. And that's a big play because that went for 12 yards. Racer's first catch of the night. And it come in a great time. Got the 1st down. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Rosenall in the shotgun, barking out signals. He'll hand it off. Real. Trying to get the edge, he doesn't get it. Flipped over and tackled by the big man, 66 for Pendleton, and that is Trent Poling, 6 foot 215, and he got a hold of Real, didn't let go. It's no gain for Jared Real. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage there. And that'll be, let that 3rd quarter clock tick down, will Tucker County, and they'll go to the 4th quarter with the 4th quarter lead, or with the 14-0 lead. We'll be back after these messages here on Tucker County Football on YouTube Live and on with TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Patty Nichols, attorney at law, Jim's All-Star, Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner, Atkins Home Center and Southern States of Parsons, Robert Estates Incorporated, St. George Medical Clinic, Performance Collision, and by United Financial Service. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, right here at TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here. R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. Dave Helmick with you here on YouTube Live, presented by St. George Medical Clinic. The video being provided by them. The audio being provided by those fine sponsors you're hearing on the commercials on TuckerCountySports.com. If you want to join in that TuckerCountySports.com sponsorship, get on the website there, see what you need to do to make that happen. And all these fine sponsors is bringing you audio coverage of football and basketball throughout the 2021-22 season. We'll have some basketball games for you also, and we'll have some live video for you during the basketball season as well. On to the 4th quarter we go. Tucker leading 14-0 over Pendleton County. Tucker County has the ball. 2nd down and 10 here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Rosenall in the shotgun. barking out signals, trying to draw off the Pendleton Wildcats. Not doing. He'll hand it off to Real. Real looking for room inside there. Not much going as he gets up to about the 35-yard line, and that's it. He'll get a yard, and that's it. It's going to be 3rd down and long for Tucker County. They'll give him 2, actually, up to the 36, it looks like. 35, I'm sorry. So it's 3rd down and 8. 2 receivers each side for Rosenau. He's looking to pass. Got a man in the flat, and it's caught. Racer Channel catches the ball, and he's going to have a 1st down. How about Racer Channel, the go-to guy for Rosenau? As they needed 8, they got 8. Put the ball down at the 44-yard line. Actually, he got 9. Needed 8, got 9, did Rosenau. So Racer Channel with a 9-yard gain there off the Rosenau pass. Moves the chains again for Tucker County, 1st and 10. Ball's at the 44 of Tucker. Rosenau in the shotgun. He'll hand it off again. Knotts looking for running room inside. He's hit and dropped. He'll gain about 2. Mark the ball at the 46-yard line of Tucker. 2-yard gain for Knotts. So 10 minutes left in this ball game. Tucker leads 14-0, and they have the ball. They've got a few 1st downs here, but very methodical on this drive. 2 receivers each side for Rosenau. Don't want to get too fancy here. You got a 14-point lead. Rosenau looking to pass. Got a man out there, and he's caught. Racer Channel again. He'll have the 1st down, and how about Racer Channel? 3 straight 1st down pickups for Racer Channel from Rosenau, and that's a good one. And it puts them into Pendleton territory at the 42-yard line. We'll get that yardage here in just a second. A 12-yard gain there, again, for Channel and Rosenau. Rosenau in the shotgun. Waits on the snap. He'll hand it to Real. Real got positive yardage up across the 40 into about the 36, 37-yard line. And a nice gain on 1st down for Tucker. Give Real 4 or 5 yards there as they put the ball down at the 37. 5-yard gain. I give it to him again. Real. He has another positive yardage play, and then maybe a face mask here. Flag come down late, and Real's real close to the 1st down marker there, over about the 31-yard line. And it's going to be a penalty on Pendleton. They're moving back already. Personal foul, face mask, Pendleton. Six-yard gain for Real, and then we'll add the penalty yardage onto it. Puts the ball all the way down to the Pendleton County, 12-yard line. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong line. 17-yard line. So down to the 17 is Tucker. Threatening again. 1st and 10 from the Pendleton 17. 2 receivers each side for Rosenau. Actually, 1 to the right side. They'll give it to Real, and Real's got minimal yardage. Spread them out and hand it off. Tucker County does it. Does that to you all night long. You got to guess who's going to get the ball. Real gets the ball down to about the 15.5-yard line. So give him about 2 yards on that run. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 for Tucker. No hurry is Tucker. Score here is probably a win. 2 receivers to each side for Rosenau. 2nd down and 8. He'll give it to Knotts. Nope, he'll keep it this time. Rosenau is submarine there and does gain nothing. Actually, they're going to give him the 15, and that was being really generous. He gets a half a yard to make it 3rd and 8. I don't know if it was a miscommunication there or what, but Rosenau kept the ball, and play clock running down. I think Tucker's going to call a timeout. Actually, no. Now, referees are calling a timeout. What they got? Now they're going to play clock is 0. They need to reset it, and they do. There was some kind of issue there, equipment issue or what, but the referees stopped play. Now we go again. 2 receivers each side for Rosenau. 3rd down and 8. Big play here. Rosenau looking to pass. Across the middle, and the guy gets tackled there. No penalty. And Strodeman got tackled there before the ball got there. They don't call the penalty. It's going to be 4th down and 8. So incomplete pass for Rosenau there. Intended for Strodeman. Ball still setting at the 15. For Tucker County, it's going to be 4th and 8 here. Definitely going forward here. Don't get too crazy here. Trips to the left. 1 receiver to the right. Rosenau in the shotgun. Looking to pass. And he throws it deep into the end zone, and it's almost caught. Racer Channel almost makes a great catch. He had it twice and dropped it, and then they knock it out of his hand. A great effort by Racer Channel, but it's incomplete. Turn on downs by Tucker, but more importantly, folks, they took a lot of time off that clock and put Pendleton in a pretty big hole here. 6:50 left in this game, and Pendleton has the ball at their own 15. And they got a long ways to go here. They're down 2 scores, and they only have 6:50 left in this game. Tucker D's going to have to step up again. Shotgun for Smith. Smith looking to pass. You got a man out there, and it's dropped. Incomplete, intended for number 3, and that's Clayton Cosmore. And Smith and Cosmore get they automatically get player of the game in the second half for Pendleton, because they had 0 offense going in that first half, and the head coach made a change at quarterback, and it has worked. Pendleton County moving the ball here in this second half. Not produced points yet, but they have moved the ball. Smith at quarterback. He's rolling to his right again. And now there's a penalty as he runs up the field. Gains about 4 yards, but I'm afraid there's going to be a hold here. Gavin Molnex with the tackle. And it is a holding, and it's going to be back at the 15, so it's going to back him up half a distance to the goal. So, no gain on that play. So, it's going to be 2nd down and a long yardage here for Pendleton. Mark the ball back to the 7-yard line. Pass complete. Inbounds to number 10, and that is Still don't have a number or a name for number 10, so we'll just call him number 10. Not on the roster, but a good gain there on second down and a lot. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Ball's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 on that play. Pass up to the 30 is incomplete, intended for Cosmore again. And 4th down for Pendleton, and it's 5:40 left in this game. This is the ball game here, folks. They got to go for it. They don't have a choice. And Tucker County, you get a stop here, you can win this game. You definitely got this win. 4th and 7. Snap back. Smith looking to pass. Got a man out there, but it's going to be incomplete. Actually intercepted. Jacob Barrett intercepts the pass, and you probably should have knocked it down, son, but guess what? You got an interception. And Tucker County defense has played one well of a game, folks, as they have stepped up every time they've needed it. And there's an interception by Jacob Barrett, number 24. And that comes with 5:40 or 5:30 left in this game. And the score is still 14-0 Tucker County. But nonetheless, Tucker County has the ball in Pendleton territory at the 32-yard line. Rosenall takes the snap. He'll hand it to Real. Real bouncing, still on his feet, and he'll gain positive yardage after looked like he lost yardage. Actually, the ball come out, and is there a fumble there? There was a fumble, but it looks like Tucker County retains possession. The ball stays at the 32-yard line after that no gain there by Real. So it's 2nd down and 10. Rosenall got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And he'll fake the handoff, and he'll keep it. Rosenall gets past the line of scrimmage and gets about a yard, and that's it. Mark the ball up to the 31. 1 yard gain there. So mark it at the 31. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Bridgeport now leading East Fairmont 34-7 in the 3rd quarter. As we've went this whole 4th quarter here, we haven't really had a break, and as I say that, Tucker County calls a timeout here. 3rd down and 9. We'll see what they'll do after this break here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Mr. Pizza of Parsons, Riccatelli Fencing and Lumber Company, Kidwell Auto Parts, Bob Gutshaw, Cortland Acres, Mountain Valley Bank, Sirianni's Cafe, and by Community Care Pharmacy of Parsons. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here. R.H. Armstrong Memorial Field, class of 1984 stadium. Dave Helmick with you here for Tucker County Pendleton. football action here on homecoming night here in Parsons. Tucker County homecoming festivities happen at halftime. Nevaeh Nichols won the homecoming crown, 2021 homecoming queen. Congratulations, Nevaeh. And now Tucker County going to try to cap off this homecoming night with a good one, a win against Pendleton. It's been a while since they've beaten Pendleton County. I'd have to go back and look here. Maybe I can do that on the next break. But it's been several years since Tucker County's got a win against Pendleton. Here's Rosenall. 2 receivers each side. He'll hand off to Real. Real gets hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage. He'll have positive yardage up to about the 28-yard line. So a 3-yard gain there. Three-yard gain. I think this timeout is by Pendleton County. Try to save some time. And we'll take another break here. We'll be back after these messages here on TuckerCountySports.com.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Patty Nichols, attorney at law. Jim's All-Star. Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Robert Estates Incorporated. St. George Medical Clinic. Performance Collision. And by United Financial Service. And now back to more exciting Mountain Lion action on your home of Tucker County Sports, right here at TuckerCountySports.com.
All right, we're back here. Fourth quarter action here. 3:31 left in this ball game. Tucker County faced with a 4th down and 6 here. Line to gain is the 22. Ball's at the 28. Snap back. Rosenau looking to pass. And he's short. He's short on the pass. It short hops to Anderson. And it is incomplete. Tucker County runs some more time off there, but unable to convert. And Pendleton takes over on downs at their own 28. So 1st and 10 for Pendleton. Not much time left. 3:26 left for them to score twice. Smith. Actually, now Vincent's got it. Oh, and it's almost picked off by Gavin Molnex. He had it right through his hands, and he's seen the end zone before he caught the pass. And he's hitting himself now because if he would have caught that, he could have rumbled for the touchdown. Incomplete pass by Vincent, who's back in there now to pass. And Pendleton's in trouble here. 3:21 left, 2nd and 10 for them. And not much offense going all night long for them. Snap back. Looking to pass. Airing it out is Pendleton. And a big hit there by Wesley Strauderman. He comes over and just lays the wood on McClanahan as he goes up for the pass. And that's a big-time hit there. Good job, Wesley Strauderman. Dislodges the ball. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for Pendleton at their own 28. Clock stopping with these incomplete passes. But nonetheless, it's a 3rd down and 10. It's a delay of game for Pendleton County as the play clock down to 0. Back them up 5 more yards, so it's going to make this even harder. It's going to move them back. It's going to be 3rd down and 15. So put the ball now back to the 23-yard line. Pendleton County breaks the huddle. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's looking to the right side. He's got a man across the middle, but he overthrows him. It's going to be 4th down now. 4th and 15 for Pendleton. 4th and ball game here. Pendleton's running out of time, and they're down 2 scores. 2 touchdown scores. And I'll tell you, if there's anything taken away from tonight's game, it's this Tucker County defense is playing better. You know, last week they played pretty decent, but they gave up some big plays. They have not done that tonight. There's not been many big plays from Pendleton, and they've done their job. And now we got a timeout by Pendleton County as they want to talk this big 4th down play over. And scoot over here to the computer and look at these scoreboards. Not able to get that history site up to let me know when the last time we did beat Pendleton County. That history site not working. My link's not working. I'll have to look into that later. Kaiser and Northern, man, they're in a good one there. Kaiser trailing Northern Garrett, Maryland right now in the 4th quarter, 21-19. That's a good one. Spring Valley leads Huntington 6-0. That's a Huntington team that's undefeated at 5-0. Spring Valley 4-1. Very good matchup down there in the southern part of the state tonight. Those rivals not far from each other. They battle it out every year. Looking down through this, St. Mary's now leads Williamstown 7-0. Liberty Harrison, Braxton in a barn burner too, 26-22. Braxton now leading Liberty Harrison. All right, Tucker County has to play D here. Pendleton County now, Tucker's going to call. Well, actually, no, Pendleton's going to call another timeout. Not something they didn't like there. 3:09 left in this game. This last 3 minutes has taken a long time. Timeout again. We'll keep it here. Grafton still leading Elkins 27-0. Morgantown leading Musselman 32-7. Taggarts Valley and Richwood in a battle in Mill Creek. Taggarts Valley leading 21-16. I really thought Taggarts Valley would roll in that game, but they are not. Taggarts Valley is Tucker County's only win of the season. But that's going to change tonight, it looks like, as Tucker County up 14-0 here against Pendleton County. Trinity leading Cameron 13-8 in the 3rd quarter. That's a surprise score. A future opponent of Tucker County is Trinity. All right, here we go. 4th down and 15. Pendleton County out of timeouts. Here they go. And a sack. Oh, Vincent back the pass, and the sack by Owen Knotts. Big O gets the sack, and turnover on downs for Tucker County defense, and good job Owen Knotts on that sack, and it'll lose them a bunch of yardage there. The ball was at the 23, and that goes down as a 8-yard loss for Vincent and the Pendleton County Wildcats. Now, Tucker County has the ball at the 15. Rosenall, 2 receivers to each side. He gives it to Reel. And he gets a minimal gain there. We'll see where they mark it, though. as they put it right back at the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. They give him a yard to the 14. But most important thing is Pendleton cannot stop the clock. The clock goes under 2:35 right now. And Tucker County can smell it. They're going to get this win here tonight. A big win for this Mountain Lion team. Rosenall. Snap comes back. Makes one man. Actually does not miss. Smith drags him down and tackles him for a big loss. So mark the ball back to the 18. It'll be a 4-yard loss for Rosenall. Four-yard loss on that play. But the clock ticking. 1:51 on the fourth quarter clock. As Tucker County in no hurry here. As they're going to get this win over Pendleton. Rosenall. Snaps the ball. He'll hand it to Jacob Barrett. And Barrett gets a couple yards before he's hit hard. And he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a little bit more. He puts him to the 15-yard line. That is the original line of scrimmage. Way back. 3-yard run. Actually, they mark it up a little bit further, 14. We'll give him 4 for Barrett, his first run of the night of my records. Fourth down play coming here, and it's a timeout going to be called by Tucker. There's 47 seconds left in this game. And Tucker County has a fourth down play coming here. And here's where, if you're A.J. Rapp, you go for it. I mean, you try to throw it here in the end zone and get a touchdown and tell your quarterback, don't throw it to the other team. Make sure you throw it to where only your guy can get it. And let's score a touchdown here, because a run does you no good here, because the clock's going to stop anyway when they get the possession. So Pendleton's going to get the ball back unless Tucker County scores here or gets the first down, because the line to gain is the 5 or 6-yard line. Yep, 5-yard line they got to get to. And timeout complete. We're going to have a fourth down play again here, this time from Tucker County. And we're going to determine the outcome of this game right here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Rosenall in the shotgun. And he'll hand it off. Nope, he'll fake the run. He'll throw the pass. And he does not take the sack. He's out of the, oh my gosh, he was out of the tackle box. And they call intentional grounding. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't like that call, but they marked the ball at the 25 with the penalty. And I thought he was outside the tackle box, but the referee didn't think so. So they mark off a penalty here, but I think the penalty is just where he was actually sacked. But they're marking it off here. 41 seconds left in this game. That window dressing there is just irrelevant. Pendleton's going to get the ball here, but they only have 41 seconds left and no timeouts. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Pendleton. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Snap comes back. And he'll air it out. He's got a man out there, and he drops the pass. Pass intended for number 81, Armentrout. Vincent to Armentrout was incomplete. We'll bring up second down and 10 from the 30-yard line of Pendleton. Vincent back to pass again, being chased, being pursued. And he throws it, and it's almost picked off. Racer Channel knocks it down. Incomplete again by Vincent. Third down and 10. Ball still at the 30 of Pendleton. Here we go. Pendleton County. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Vincent rolling again. Looking to pass. It's caught by McClanahan. And he's hit and dropped right at the first down marker. And they're going to move the chains. I don't think it's a first down, but they're going to give it to him. Nope. Fourth down. And why'd they stop the clock? It's 4th and short. The ball's right at the 40. 10-yard pass play from Vincent to McClanahan. Now McClanahan's caught again. And a 1-yard pass play, but Tucker County is going to get the win in tonight's contest by the score of 14-0. Good job, Tucker, on the final. And Tucker County gets the win here at R.H. Armstrong Memorial Stadium. We'll be back to wrap this thing up after these messages.
This TuckerCountySports.com broadcast is being brought to you by Pat A. Nichols, attorney at law. Proud to support Tucker County Sports. Jim's All-Star, hot food, cold beverages, and gas. Mike Rosenall, Tucker County Commissioner. Wishing all Tucker County High School Mountain Lion athletes a safe and successful season. Atkins Home Center in Southern States of Parsons. Performance Collision with locations in Parsons and Morgantown. Robert Estates Incorporated, serving all of your general contracting needs.